We are cruising at a very chill altitude here in Ouidah, Benin Republic, West Africa. I'm here with my Kenyan friend, Damaris Queen Desta. You guys know her. In case you don't know her, she's my Kenyan friend visiting West Africa for the first time. I'm a Nigerian, so I'm meeting with her here in Benin Republic, West Africa, because Benin Republic is next door to me. I live in Lagos, so I came to link up with her, and then we are exploring Benin Republic together. Now we are in Ouidah. We were in Cotonou. We are in Ouidah now. I brought her here. This is one of the tourist attractions here. It's a snake, a python temple where some of the locals, venerate the pythons because of the spiritual and historical significance to their culture, right? So she went in there and had a look at it. We are out now about to explore a bit more around Ouidah. Ouidah is another town in Benin Republic. Okay, so welcome. If you've not subscribed, that means you came by for the first time. So go on and subscribe, give the video a thumb up, drop a comment, like, do all those good things. Let's explore. I want you guys to meet my friend. She's taking pictures. Let me show you. She's behaving like a tourist. That is her over there taking a picture in front of this cathedral. And our dear friend that we met here in Cotonou, she's also a Nigerian Ivorian. Her name is Vera. So Vera speaks English and French because she's Nigerian Ivorian. So she has been our interpreter and all of that. She's also touring, exploring. So we met here, right? And this church is right opposite the temple. That's the church, and over here is the temple. So now we are done here. We are about to leave and go explore other parts as well. So let's go. So we left there. Now we are at this villa at Javon. I don't know what happens here, but let's go in and find out. You can see Damaris is there already. I'm her guide, her chaperone if you like. They're appreciating some of their donors. See? Let's go in and see. So when you come in, it's a gift shop here, you see. You can buy gifts as a tourist, like souvenirs and all of that. These are like wooden and glass utensils. Go inside and have a look at some books. This corner here is where you can sit and grab a book to read, because I can see a bookshelf there. So this is what this place looks like in here. So if you come in and you want to like tour around here, there's a guy that will take you around. And one thing about people in Benin, they will always have statues. So there's a statue or two statues of, I don't know what that is. Oh yeah. Here is the guide. Damari, say hi. Vera, say hi. That this guy uses art to heal people who are mentally unstable. Oh, interesting. Guys, I love this. Look at how beautiful that looks. So basically, this place is like a gallery where unknown artists get to display their artwork so they can be seen and recognized locally, and by, well, of course, tourists who come around to visit like us. So it's basically a gallery. That's why you see, lots of arts here, and this is interesting here. I guess it's a political satire of a sort about Benin Republic, because I can see Agamvia, Agbeto, Migbe City, like places in Benin Republic. They say art mirrors life, right? So guess it's a political satire. Yeah, right. Okay. Let's take a walk. Like I've already shown you outside. Guess you can go in here and go upstairs. There's Damaris doing her thing. And they are also encouraging you to read here. See the lady? A reading woman is a powerful woman, right? We are done here. We are leaving. Damaris, come say hi. You've not said hi to the vlog.
Hi guys. So
How was your experience in
today Grace brought me to see snakes. Listen. this is a big fear reptiles. Even as much as they told us to relax and stuff like this, I was still so afraid. But it was okay to see. You know, like how they say you go to other people's country
Unlike the
and you
number
respect whatever they're doing and stuff like this.
heavy.
It was nice to see that way, but I'm still questioning so many things on why they're doing that. But it's okay.
It's
their way
their
of life.
religion, yeah.
Okay, yeah. But I refuse to touch it. Come check on my channel and see how my
Of course, check. I didn't go in because I'd been there before, like some years ago.
But did you hold it?
No, I didn't touch it. I didn't even touch it. I didn't put it on my neck for personal reasons too. So, yeah. So when we came, I let her go in by herself with, of course, with Vera, because Vera too had not been there, so they went in together. So go to our channel and check her experience there, okay? So now, yeah. Yeah, basically with Vera, so we'll also consult her, know where she also wants to go, then we'll go together. But ultimately, we are going to get to the port of no return as well.
Slave market,
slave
point
trade,
of no
yeah.
return.
So
Yes,
we are going
that
there.
I'm interested in knowing, yeah.
All right, so
that's why we came to Ouidah.
we are now at the slave market, where this place used to be the slave market in Ouidah, where they would keep the slaves before transporting them through the Atlantic Ocean to, lands in the Americas and the Caribbean. All these things you see behind me represent how the slaves were kept, like made to stand or line up and all of that. I actually have a video here the last time I came where I did an extensive video on the slave trade history. I've linked it here, so click on it to check. All right, let's continue. Each time I come here, I'm fascinated by how fur is sold in this country. You see those jerry cans there, they are fur. So on our way to the port of no return, our guide just told us that this is a deity, Zangbeto, the deity in charge of security in this area. That is it. Bonjour. So our guide has brought us here to see. Like this is also one of the museums here in Ouidah about the slave trade, so that's why you see the statues depicted there. So there was a huge slave trade market here and slavery activities that happened. Statues here depicting the punishments that slaves who revolted underwent. This was like the position they had to keep them in for revolting, you see someone's mouth closed with chains so they would not talk. They had to sit in this kind of positions and all. So it was very treacherous. So here is like a deity dedicated to the people who were taken away. This is also another statue depicting the punishment that the slaves who revolted had to undergo. The history is that this is where they buried some of the enslaved people who probably fell sick or became weak and couldn't continue on the journey. They buried them here even before some of them died. And then those who died while in captivity were also buried here. So the monument you see there represents how deep this place is, how deep the graves were. And the bones you see on the right represent the bones of those buried here, and then on the left those who made it as slaves. So what you see on the ground here is the remains where they were buried, everything you see. So we're also told that when you come here at night, say from 10 p.m 11, you feel a presence here. You would feel a presence beside you here. That's what the guy just told us. Now, this here, our guy just told us is the tree of the rites of passage. So the slaves, 375 years. About 375 years old tree, where the slaves were made to circle round before they were finally transported, on the Atlantic Ocean. This made them forget their identity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this place, they make salt. I think I'll come and make video how they make salt. So we've gotten here at the point of no return. The usual thing, you find people selling coconut, so you can buy and refresh yourself. You can where to buy souvenirs. That over there is the door of no return. Like I said, I have a video already linked here where I did an extensive video on the slave trade that happened here. So click on it and watch. Over there, like you see, souvenirs and all. A lot of construction work is going on here. Look at this. Ooh, these are shells. So let's go. The door of no return leads to the Atlantic Ocean. These waves are on a rage. Look at that. Yeah, and that's pretty much it, guys. So we are done with our tour of Benin, and the last point here being the port of no return. Damaris, how was it?
So you guys have watched the video, and it's just so emotional to see what
Yeah.
happened to our forefathers.
Yeah.
And that even the fact that this slave story has continued, it has led to more discussions in relation to the people that are in America and the Caribbean countries in comparison to the Africans. You know, like, yeah, but I'm praying that we get to a point that we are more united and working together to bring more unity in different ways. Like I'm trying not to go deeper into this conversation, but yeah, it was very emotional. Yeah.
So all right,
Sad.
it was a pleasure
Subscribe,
to
guys.
take you around. So go to
Thank
our
you.
channel as well and check out a more detailed video from our perspective.
Can I
as
say
well.
something?
All right.
I feel like in East Africa, we just have like a 2% or 5% understanding of what's going on. So please also, if you're from East Africa,
Can
come to West Africa. You will
and
finally understand why there is some things like the year of return. You know, like some movements that are Pan-Africanism is big here.
Yeah.
The star, just the power, many of these things that you get to understand when you come and visit this side of the country. So yeah, it's really been amazing.
All right.
I'm glad I came.
All right. I'm glad you had this experience and I was a part of it. So thank you guys for watching. You've heard her. She said pretty much everything. So give the video a thumb up, like, share, drop a comment what you think. And yeah, if you've not subscribed, go on and subscribe, okay? I'll see you in my next video. Until then, stay safe, healthy, beloved by I'm Virtue Grace, the African Storyteller. Bye.